Hello there and welcome to another Mont Marte Halloween inspired lesson. In this little tutorial, I'll be showing you how to create a zombie with Mont Marte face and body art. For this project, you'll need a 25mm sponge roller, a number 8 Taklon filbert, and of course the Mont Marte face and body art in the bright kit. This has all the colours you need to make your zombie. Now, Mont Marte face and body art is water soluble, non-toxic and created with cosmetic grade ingredients. But as is the case with any cosmetic product intended for use on the skin, it's a good idea to test a little bit of skin. And in the unlikely case that there is a little bit of redness, discontinue use. So, let's make a zombie. So the first thing we need is to give Karl that dead, lifeless look in his skin. And we can do that by creating a bluish white over his face. So that's the first thing we're going to do. For this, I dip the roller into water and then dip it into the white, the blue and the black paint. I then lay it onto Karl's face. I tried to keep the coat fairly thin so a little of the skin colour comes through. As I do this, I keep dipping the roller into the paint palette in those same colours. This way I ensure the colour is a little mottly. This is just what I want. The good thing about using a roller is it lays a soft thin coat down. Keep the white paint out of the eye sockets because we will be laying in a darker tone there, and try to fade the white out onto the side of the face. Well, now that we have that dead skin look about, we need to lay in the dark hollows of the eyes and the sunken hollow cheekbones. So we'll do that with a little bit of black and blue. Again, charge the roller with these colours. Now as you do this, take into account the strength of the black, and rather than coating the roller in a heavy coat, just touch it lightly. Make sure you get your model to close their eyes at this stage. Now create some tone in on the side of the face to suggest sunken cheekbones. Touch the roller lightly and transfer the paint. You will notice the black will turn to a grey when it comes into contact with white, but this is just what we want. I then take the brush and lay it in under the eyes. As you do this, stay away from the inside of the eyelids. As with the roller, make sure you dip your brush into the water before you dip it into the black paint. Soften any edges so the transition is smooth from black to white. If you keep refining it, you will be surprised at just how smooth you can get it. Well, this is looking fantastic. The next thing we need is some blood around the mouth area from Karl's lunch of brains. Obviously, I use the red for this, and I use the brush again for the job, as I want the blood to look quite thick and vibrant. The trick here is to lay it in one coat, let that dry, then lay another coat in over the top. Well, this is coming together great. I've got an idea though to give Karl some dead eyes, so let's do that now. This is optional, but if you want to do this, make sure your model closes his eyes. Take a clean brush, dip it in clean water and remove a circular spot of paint from the centre of each lid. Next, lay in a spot of white into this area where the paint's been removed. Try to make this as round as you can. Next, dip the end of the brush into the black and transfer a black spot in on the white iris. Be careful with this part. Remember, there's an eye behind there. And voila! Meet Karl the zombie. Well, thanks for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed that. If you did enjoy it, and you're not there now, then come over to montmarte.net. Jump onto our Mont Marte TV, because we've got tons more lessons there. We also have our Facebook attached to that, and our Creative Connection. And if you subscribe to that, then we can send you lots of really cool stuff. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned and have a happy Halloween. See you next time.